Inside KCPD Sports Extra, I'm Zach Fox. It's now time for our Extra Innings Team of the Week. And this week we have the Olton Mustangs. Now, area champs on a phenomenal season as they took down Sanford Fritz 7-6 and 6-0 to advance. They're currently on a 7-game winning streak. Next, we'll speak with head coach Matthew Engel. Alrighty, Coach, you're kind of stepping in some uncharted territory here. By-district champs and now most recently area champs. What a stepping stool this team has been for future of Olton Mustangs, really setting that bar high. Take me through another dominant week for these guys.
Oh, man, yeah, it's been such a blessing and a fun ride. I think if you ask me or any of these guys around right now, this would have been the way this season was going to pan out. I think we kind of all have to agree that we've been pretty surprised, but definitely been happy with the outcome and see how many more we can go get.
Coach, heading into this season, every coach wants to, shoot for that state title, but for these guys coming off a 2-win season, I mean, you're trying to muster up maybe a new culture here. And what has really been the centerpiece to all of this success? Not only play well, but now playing to a phenomenal level right now deep in the playoffs.
Yeah, senior leadership has taken off. They bought into what I was bringing to the table early on in the year, and then they've taken it and ran with it. We've got some guys that have thrown a lot of innings for us, made a lot of plays for us. Just an incredible group, really fun group, and can't appreciate these seniors enough. A lot of that credit goes to them.
Well, Coach, let's talk about By-District real quick. I know we're going backwards, but let's talk about By-District. You had Smyre taking on them in Littlefield. You get the sweep there, but what was the best part of the series was probably afterwards, where your dad was there, longtime head coach there for Littlefield, and you also going to Littlefield growing up. What has that kind of meant, knowing that there, not only do you get the win, but your dad there to see that special moment and also be the one to give you that gold glove? Yeah,
man, that's emotional. That was one of the coolest moments that I've had and maybe will ever have in this coaching career. Just an awesome moment. And I really wasn't prepared for it because my youngest brother was playing for Littlefield down in Lamesa. They were playing Stanton down there, so I really thought my parents were going to be going off to that to go watch Chip. But it was pretty cool for him to stick around. I think as soon as he handed me that trophy, I think he got out of there so he could get down to Lamesa. But yeah, really cool moment. Something that I'll never forget.
Coach, there's also a picture surfacing right now on the internet of you at Littlefield there, your senior year, getting that gold glove. Have you kind of had a chance to really sit back and feel just how full circle this has gone, knowing that your next round here with New Home will also be held in Littlefield?
Yeah. Coach Webble kind of laughed at that. I think he knew as soon as we talked about where we were going to play, he knew where I wanted to play. The boys, they've enjoyed it too, playing there. Yeah, man, growing up, that was those are my two sports: football, baseball, and being a Wildcat meant everything, just like it means to be a Mustang right now, and how these young men feel. We won 4 Gold Gloves my senior year, and had a really good coach. And his story has kind of come full circle this year as well with Coach McNeese. But yeah, it's been pretty sweet to get to win some gloves over there in Littlefield, and it resurfaces a lot of memories, man.
And you so far got 3 gold gloves this year, looking for many more, but someone who stands in the way here in this next round, you got New Home, obviously a state title contender last season. What do they kind of see on film? What do you kind of see out of them? What do you kind of expect from the Leopards?
Man, they're explosive. They're explosive. If you were to grade them in the 3 categories of baseball, pitching, fielding, and hitting, they're AA+ across the board. But we've kind of been a Cinderella story all year, so why not us again?
Coach, this has been a season to remember, but what's something that you would like to see your guys continue to do well? What's something that you would like to see them maybe improve on now? So deep in the playoffs, everybody is expected to do well here at this point.
Yeah, do y'all want to answer that? Focus. Focus. We've got to stay focused on what our prize is. When you talk about a Cinderella story, you talk about a group that wasn't supposed to be where they're at right now. Sometimes it can get overwhelming, and you can maybe struggle to keep your eye on the prize. So yeah, focus. Focus has been one of our biggest mental pieces that we've pushed for all year.
Cool. Well, let's stay focused, and best of luck there against New Home. Let's go and hear from some of those players. Alrighty, Logan. Man, what a week, what a season this team is having right now. What do you kind of owe the pleasure? I mean, this has been an unreal run. You got a 7-game winning streak, making school history along the way. Now 3 Gold Gloves in, and now freshly area champs. Take me through another big week.
Yes, sir. You know, we went into that area game, and, you know, we knew we had a chance to win it, and luckily for us, we won the seeding game against New Deal, so our path to the playoffs has been kind of like, I wouldn't say easy, but, you know, we had a chance through all of those games, and so it's been fun. All of the games have been fun.
For sure. And like I said, you're one of 8 seniors on this team, pretty senior heavy. But what's something that you would like to see benchmark your name into this season, knowing that the future of Olton Mustangs is bright, knowing that you guys have set the bar so high?
Yes, sir. I feel like we've done a lot so far this year, winning 3 Gold Gloves, and it's never happened before in Olton. So just that alone is like, I feel like that kind of like puts our name on it. Like, you know, like people looking back will always see our names on there. So, and if we could get another Gold Glove or 2, then, you know, it'd be big for us.
Alrighty, Brody. Once again, a great season and a great run this team is on currently. A 7-game winning streak. Now looking ahead to regionals, taking on New Home. Not only have you guys made the playoffs, but you swept your way so far. 4-0 right now. What's kind of been the flip of the switch?
You know, I think we came into the season with a different mentality. Last year kind of just came as just a sport to play. You know, this year we had a new coach, kind of pushed us to have a different mentality, a winning mentality. So.
And obviously you got a pretty big opponent here up next in New Home, the threat that they have, but you guys also proving that you can very well hang with these guys. What's something that you would like to see your team continue to do well against them?
You know, I'd definitely like to see us all, you know, just do our job on the team, you know, whether you're playing or you're not, just everyone to do their job and lift each other up.
And how big is it for you being one of 8 seniors, being the mentors for the kids to come, to really set the bar really high for this team? What has that kind of meant to you to be able to be, you know, the focal point for this?
You know, it means a lot, you know, just being one of the oldest guys on this team to be able to push everyone to do better every day. So.
And there they are, the Olton Mustangs, the extra innings team of the week. They'll battle New Home in the region quarterfinals. Coming up, the Fox Fantastic 5 plays of the week.